Did you know your breakfast might actually be working against your manhood? If you're over 60 and starting to feel a little less strong in the bedroom, maybe weaker erections, low energy, or numbness down there, don't rush to blame it all on age. The real problem might be sitting right on your breakfast plate. Most guys don't realize that what they eat first thing in the morning either supports blood flow to the groin or slowly chokes it off. And even more surprising, a lot of them are skipping out on one simple food that could completely shift the way they feel. I'm Dr. Laura. I've been a men's health expert for over 30 years. And after treating thousands of men across the country, I can tell you, your body isn't giving up on you. It just needs the right fuel. And that fuel isn't in some magic pill or prescription. It's in 5 very specific foods you've seen 100 times, but probably never realized could help down there. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use those foods, step by step. These 5 morning staples can boost circulation, strengthen pelvic muscles, and help you feel more confident without any side effects. And make sure you watch to the very end, because I'll reveal one strange combo that's giving men results in less than a week. Let's get started. Before we dive in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell if you're serious about reclaiming your strength and vitality after 60. And hey, if this video hits home for you, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. I read every comment, and your feedback helps me create even better content just for you. 1. Whole eggs, nature's blood flow booster. Let's kick things off with a food that's probably already in your fridge and may have been sitting there your entire adult life: whole eggs. Yep, simple, humble, whole eggs. And when eaten first thing in the morning, they can give your lower body the nutrients it's begging for. I can't tell you how many men over 60 have sat in my office, frustrated, embarrassed, and confused about why things just aren't working anymore. And almost every time, I ask the same question. What do you eat for breakfast? The answer? Just coffee, maybe a piece of toast. But here's the truth. At this stage in life, your body needs targeted nutrients the moment you wake up. And eggs? They're loaded with exactly what your muscles and blood vessels need, especially the ones supporting your erections and lower body strength. The magic is in the yolk: vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a powerful amino acid that triggers muscle repair, including the pelvic floor. That's the group of deep muscles that support blood flow, bladder control, and performance in the bedroom. When circulation starts slowing with age, those muscles weaken. But with the right morning fuel, your body kicks into repair mode. One of my patients, Richard, 67 years old, told me he hadn't had morning wood in 2 years. I told him, 2 eggs every morning, hard-boiled, keep it simple. 4 weeks later, he called me and said, "Doc, I woke up like I was 40 again." That's the power of giving your body what it actually needs. 2. Oats plus chia seeds, the artery cleaner. Next up is something that's helped thousands of men: a warm bowl of oats topped with chia seeds. Now I know, that might sound way too simple, but if you're skipping breakfast or eating sugary cereal, you're missing the chance to do something powerful for your arteries. Oats are loaded with beta-glucan, a special kind of fiber that doesn't just lower cholesterol, it literally helps sweep plaque off your artery walls. That means more blood, more oxygen, and more nutrients can flow to the areas that matter most, especially your pelvis and groin. Now throw in chia seeds, and you've got a real powerhouse. These little guys are rich in omega-3s, magnesium, and potassium, all crucial for relaxing blood vessels and reducing inflammation. That means smoother, stronger, more reliable circulation. One patient of mine, Henry, had completely lost his spark after retirement. No energy, trouble climbing stairs, intimacy was fading. I got him to swap out the sugary cereal for oats, chia seeds, blueberries, and a pinch of cinnamon. Within 2 weeks, he told me his legs felt lighter. A month later, he was sleeping better, waking up stronger, and his wife said she noticed a big difference. Moral of the story: what you eat in the morning sets the tone for how your blood flows the rest of the day. 3. Watermelon, nature's Viagra. Now here's where things get a little juicy. Let's talk about watermelon, a fruit most guys think of as just a sweet summer treat. But in reality, it's one of the most underrated foods for male blood flow. Here's why. Watermelon is packed with L-citrulline. When you eat it, your body turns that into L-arginine, which boosts nitric oxide, the exact same molecule that opens up your blood vessels. Yep, it's the same pathway ED pills use, only this is all natural and side effect free. I've had guys tell me that just a week of eating watermelon in the morning made a big difference. More sensitivity, stronger morning wood, even more energy during the day. And here's a pro tip. Don't toss the white rind. That's where the highest concentration of L-citrulline lives. You can toss it in a blender, or even just chew it. Your circulation will thank you. Watermelon works best first thing in the morning, or 15 minutes before your regular breakfast. A few slices, that's all it takes to feel the difference. 4. Sweet potato plus. Celtic salt, the stabilizer. Let's move on to something warm, grounding, and powerful. Steamed sweet potato with a pinch of Celtic sea salt. Now, this combo might sound strange for breakfast, but your body loves it, especially your muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. When you wake up, your system is running on empty. Your muscles need glycogen, your nerves need minerals, and your circulation needs a gentle nudge. That's where sweet potatoes come in, loaded with complex carbs that don't spike your blood sugar but still give you clean energy. Add in Celtic salt, not regular table salt, and you're flooding your body with over 80 essential minerals that support hydration, nerve impulses, and balanced blood pressure. One patient, Thomas, age 70, had been waking up with numb, heavy legs and dull aches in his groin. Nothing had worked. I told him to try half a sweet potato, a pinch of mineral salt, and warm water. 3 days later, he called me and said, "Doc, I'm getting out of bed without grabbing the nightstand. My legs feel alive." This is what real food can do. No gimmicks, no side effects. Just deep, steady support for circulation and performance. 5. Putting it into action, starting today. So now you know the 5 foods: whole eggs, oats with chia, watermelon, sweet potato with Celtic salt, and you've seen what they can do. But here's the deal. Knowledge changes nothing without action. If you've made it this far, that tells me something powerful. You still care. You're still fighting. And that's exactly the kind of man who can turn things around. So here's what to do. Start tomorrow morning. Pick just one of these foods and commit to it. Whether it's 2 boiled eggs, a bowl of oats, or a few slices of watermelon, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Why? Because the first hour of your day is the most important. That's when your blood vessels are open, your muscles are hungry, your nerves are waiting. Feed them, and they will respond. You may not feel a massive change overnight, but within days, you might feel more energy, more sensitivity, more confidence, and more importantly, you'll feel like you again. 6. Final message. Your next act starts now. Here's the truth no one talks about. Aging doesn't take your strength. It only takes what you're willing to give up. And for most men, what we give up isn't our physical ability. It's our belief that change is still possible. But let me be clear, it is. These 5 foods aren't fads. They're not trendy superfoods or miracle cures. They are real tools that speak directly to your biology. Tools that, when used right, can help restore blood flow, muscle strength, and intimacy. And now, you know how to use them. So here's my challenge. Start tomorrow. Choose one of these foods and make it part of your morning. That one choice will tell your body and your mind that you're not done yet. This isn't the end. It's the beginning of your next chapter, your second act. And it starts with breakfast.